Hey, Jimmy with Cuffing Stuff. Well, today we got another good one for you. Today we're doing sirloin tip roast. Oh my goodness, a poor man's prime rib. Yeah, meat's gotten awful expensive. And this is a cheaper alternative to a prime rib. No, it's not as good as a prime rib, but if you do it right, man, this is a great roast. And it takes smoke so well and turns out so good. So hang tight. Okay, here's what we got. This is almost a 10-pound beef sirloin tip roast, okay? This is one we found at Sam's yesterday. So let's open him up. And let me get let's dump him out. All right, so as you can see, this is actually two big muscles, actually more than that, but I'm not gonna divide them today, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season him first. And what am I gonna use? Well, this is Uncle Steve's competition cow powder, okay? And as you see, this is a huge piece of meat. Now, it does have a little bit of silver skin on the back over here. That's okay. So, it's gonna cook down, it won't matter. I just wanna get plenty of this. And I'm also going to use a little Uncle Steve's smoke bomb. Smoke bomb is pretty heavy powder, and I guess I've been hanging out with Texans or something because black pepper is on my list of things I like to use to season. All right, let's do the other side. And get a nice heavy coat of the cow powder. There we go. All right, and smoke bomb. All right, we're gonna do a little something else. I'll bring you back for that. All right, next we're gonna do Cosmo Q's. This is Reserve Blend Brisket Injection. This is a big piece of beef. So it's 1/3 of a cup of injection in 2 cups of water, or whatever liquid you want to use. Use beef broth. You could use chicken broth, I suppose, but this is just water that I'm using. It works well enough. I'm just whisking this together. Okay, so the reason I seasoned this first is because I don't want to be flipping it around after I get the injection in. That tends to push it out, and so it becomes a waste. So I season it first, and then I'm going to go just right down through it. All right, so let's just, and when you're doing this, you go sort of toward the bottom and then pull it back toward you as you go. And that will allow you to, and you can see how he's just plumping up. Oh man, look at this. There's the last of it. See if we can, yeah, look at there. All right, well, we've got him pumped up. Now, I'm gonna take just a little bit of this smoke bomb and drizzle back over the top, just in case any washed off. I want a good crust of this. There we go. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna let this sit in the refrigerator. I'm gonna cover it with this heavy duty aluminum foil like this. And I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator, and I'm coming back in 2 hours and we're gonna put it on the fire. So we'll see you in a couple of hours. Okay, well, we got our smoker up to temp. We've let it marinate for a couple of hours in the refrigerator. Let's move to the cooker. Oh yeah. You can tell she's done her due. Now I'm gonna take a rack and I'm gonna put that rack just like this. And what that does is that's gonna help if I need to turn it or something like that. I can set it on this rack, I can move it around. So let's set this big boy right on top of this rack right here. Now, I'm gonna put my probe right in the middle here. I've got 2 probes set up. And really what I'm doing is a little experiment to see how the probes from the Pit Boss compare with the probe from my Inkbird. So let's close it up. Now we're gonna go by temperature, we're not gonna go by time, okay? So we're gonna run at 250 degrees. We're gonna go to probably 130, 135, maybe that hot, 135. We'll see how it comes out. So as we check on the cook, we'll bring you back. All right, well, we're an hour in. Let's see what we've got. Oh yeah, it's already picking up some color on that skin. Now, all of these thermometers are saying 64, 65 degrees, okay? So I'm gonna verify that with my ThermoPro and see what we got. And that says 69.1, 68.8. So we're right there. All right, that's an hour in. We got a long ways to go. As we check on it, we'll bring you back. Okay, 4 hours in, and our probes are saying we're about there, okay? So what we're gonna do We're going to pull out the ThermoPro and verify that we're in the vicinity. And 129, 134, 133, 130. We're done. We're going to call it. So, we're going to take, let me glove up here. We're going to pull the probes out. We're going to take this out. Isn't this pretty? Look at the color on that thing. All right, I'm going to take it over to the table. I'm going to just loosely tin it with aluminum foil and let it rest for 20 or 30 minutes. Let it finish. All right. We'll bring you back. Okay, well, we've let this rest for about 20 minutes. So, oh my goodness. Let's set you out right there. Now we're shooting for medium rare. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. Top to bottom. Oh my goodness. Let's do a few slices. Look at that. Is that pretty? You see that? Oh my goodness. All right. Look at that. I'm gonna cut a nice bite out of that. Okay, only one thing left to do. And here we go. There it is. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Let's see if it's good and tender. Oh. Smells like butter. You know what? I like this as well as I like prime rib. Oh, this is good. I'm sorry. Delicious. Well, another win. Thanks to Uncle Steve's Shake. Flavor is delicious. I can tell that injection went in. I've got a good beef flavor that's in that. I'm gonna tell you, if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to prime rib, this is in the neighborhood, I'm telling you. Hey, thanks for sticking around and watching. If you haven't already, hit the circle on this side. I'll have another video picked just for you on this side. Until next time,